Hey everybody, my name's Pam. I'm coming to you not with stand-up comedy, but with a very important tutorial, or just a little introduction anyway, into how to play Wingspan versus the game itself. Or should I say the Automa, which I don't know if I'm even pronouncing right, but I figured I do this all the time, and I think my nieces think I'm weird, but I'm just like, people play solitaire, so what's wrong with playing Wingspan by yourself, you know? It's pretty awesome, it's fun. If you guys haven't heard of Wingspan yet, where have you been? It is so fun. I need to buy like all the expansion packs, because the original bird cars I'm just getting to know too well. Here's my cat, by the way. He likes to sit on this box and watch me play. Hunter, say hi. That's Hunter. He usually has a judgmental look on his face, but he actually enjoys watching me play this game. Let's see. So, I'm assuming, sorry, I don't have time to explain the whole entire game right now in this video, but I'm assuming that you all know how to set up Wingspan for a normal 2-person to 5-person game. So this is just about the Automa. All right, so I'm going to switch camera view and we'll go over what I have here. Oops, I just took a picture of myself instead of switching the view. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do it like this, because for some reason I can't take a video. Yeah, you don't need to see that. I can't take a video and switch the view on my phone because it's an Android. That's probably why. So anyway, got your cards set up as normal, just like a normal game. This is my discard pile. You pick your bonus, just like your bonus card, just like normal. Mine this time is Wetland Scientist. And you always deal the first bonus card to the Automa. And the Automa happened to get Prairie Manager. Now, if there's something like a weird bonus card that doesn't have the percentage on the bottom, and there's a couple other little things like Backyard Bird Builder or something, you can't use that for Automa either. And that's in the very short booklet of how to play the Automa. So I'm not going to go over that in too much detail. These cards are the Automa actions. I keep calling it Automa. It's Automa. Automa. Here's the... I hope you guys can see this okay. The Automa actions, plus that is the Prairie Manager card. This is a round card, basically to remind you what round you're in. I'm actually just starting. So this is the stack of possible Automa cards. And so on the first turn, you go first always, and then it gets a turn. So you line up the card with the round you're in. So like I said, we're in round 1. So this means it gets 1 egg, and its markers, like let's say it has a marker. If this was a blue, like this one, if it didn't have an X on it, you would place the marker in whatever round you're in. And this card tells you what its starting point is. So round 1, for eggs in the ground nest, it starts with 1 point. So now this will give it 2 if it ends up with this at the end of the round. But as you can see, it's possible for the round thing to go away. So whenever this happens, like I said, it gets an egg. And plus the round thing is going to be taken away. So that really didn't happen. I was just setting that up. But anyway, I always have like a separate holder for the round markers for it. I call these round markers. They're probably called officially something else. But anyway, I have like a current round tray, which we'll call this, and then a current round stack of cards. Because that way, if I lose my place, which is kind of easy to do, you can see, you can go back through the turns you took for the Automa and find out, okay, it should be having 3 eggs and 2 markers over there, and however many bird cards. So that's like a good way to separate it. Then once the round's over, I'll take my bird cards and move them out of the way and take my eggs and put them in another tray so that I can keep the round straight. All right, so the other cards, that's pretty much it. You do the rounds just like that. I like to use the most, first, second, third place side of this. There's another side, but it's kind of silly to use it against Automa. Hey, Hunter, I don't need help. You need to lay down and calm down. Hunter, the cat, he prefers to sit in the box. But I don't want him to sit in the box because then he'll get so much hair everywhere. And yeah, excuse my muscle flab. I'm a cancer patient, so this is one of the fun activities we do. At least it's a Monday night. But I did spend a day at the pool with my sister and my niece. And then I got to beat my niece at Wingspan. So yeah, I'm a little bit addicted to this game. Sorry about my poor filming. But yeah, everything else you set up exactly the same as you would for a regular game. Your bird cards. I always keep my unplayed bird cards like on the corner of my mat. And I didn't choose my food yet. But I am keeping 4 birds to start with, so I get to pick 1 food. And I always prioritize what birds I'm playing first, depending on what the round goals are. Which you can see the first round 1, it's eggs and ground nests. So I have 2 birds that have star nests, which means wild nests. So those are going to be my priorities to put down first. Anyway, I don't want to explain the whole game in this particular video. Maybe I will. Other videos seeing if this one does very good, but this is how to play Automa in the game Wingspan. My name's Pam Gregoire, and as I said, Hunter. That's Hunter Gregoire, and we are out. Peace.